Well, g'day folks, and welcome back for another episode of our Battletech Extended Commander's Edition mod Let's Play as the mercenary outfit Equites Machina. In the last episode we finished the Flashpoint, A House Divided, and, okay, bit of a backstory. Okay, so we finished House Divided, we were heading to Mitchell in the hopes that we might get Siegebreaker come up. It did not. So I checked the star map on the way to Mitchell and noticed that there was a flashpoint that popped up down at the bottom of the map called the Long Hunt, which is a really good flashpoint. It's one I was hoping I could do in the last playthrough, though it never popped up. By the time the career mode had ended, just never appeared. So that was unfortunate, and it was one I really enjoyed when I first played it. So I saw it cropped up and I was like, okay, nah, I'm heading down there. Headed all the way from basically Davian space right down to the bottom, so it wasn't too bad. It was okay. It was like 26 days. I get down there, start the flashpoint, go through the whole spiel with Sugar Yamaguchi, and it loaded into the contract screen, and guess what I got? I got the infinite loading circle. So now I'm trying for the third time. Okay, first I restarted the game, didn't work. I exited, restarted my PC, and I'm loading into the game again to see if it works. If it doesn't, we're going to have to try the other suggestion, which was to travel away from the system and come back. But it's my understanding if you do that with a flashpoint, you lose the flashpoint. So we just wasted time. In career mode where you've got limited time, it's like, come on guys, like reading the Nexus mod forums, apparently this is an issue that's been going on for a while. And I get, look, this mod is free, essentially free, and I get that, but I mean, come on, at least have a workaround, like make the career mode longer or something. Yeah, I mean, because you've got bugs like that consistently happen with travel contracts and flashpoints. It's a real problem. So I hope this works. So let's hit continue, see what happens. And we got the endless loading circle. You can tell straight away because if it's going to work, it does this little pause, like it stops and stutters. It's not going to work. So yeah, you can't even get out. So let's see what happens if I travel to another system. So I go to star map, and I'll just see what happens. And I have a sneaking suspicion if I try to travel to another system, it's going to tell me, oh, you're going to lose the contract. Oh, wait a sec.
By your command.
Wait a sec. Alright, we'll go there and we'll come back. See if we still have the flashpoint available. Man, this really sucks because I've gone through 2 financial reports, man. Like, why is this even a thing? Why? Seriously, at least make a decent workaround for it, please. At least in the meantime. Maybe extend if you can. Because I don't want to be mucking around with files. I'm over that. Like, I am well past that age where I can be asked doing that. I can't be stuffed mucking around with files. Maybe when I was in my early to mid 20s, even late 20s, I might have done it. But I don't want to be doing that nowadays. Like, I'm a Yeah, I'm no spring chicken anymore. So, it's like, come on, man.
We've arrived at our destination,
Alright,
Commander.
okay. So I'm at Gorson. Let's check the contracts. Okay, so they've come up straight away. Look at, like, immediately. What the hell? Okay, so we'll head back. Waste more time. And have we lost it?
Calculating course now, Commander.
Okay. So we'll see if this quote-unquote workaround works. But yeah, I would highly suggest... yeah, no, I don't want black market. Took this long to get an offer. Like, no, I don't want it now. I've got faction stores. You can piss off. What was I saying? Okay, big suggestion to the mod makers. Simple. If we have to do this workaround, if it works, then please at least make the, you know, the default, or with this mod, make the career mode longer to make up for, you know, those times where we have to do crap like this. Hell, you don't have to make it like probably an extra 100 days just to, and that's assuming this works. I'm not even sure it'll work, so we'll see. Because as I said to Doyle on Channel Doyle, this mod is exactly what I'm looking for, and I really want to like it. I really do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really? It's not going to work. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. You kind of stuffed it for me. Seriously, there looks like there is no workaround other than to uninstall the mod entirely and reinstall it. And who wants to do that, honestly? This is ridiculous, man. Alright. Well, there's only one thing for it since we're in the region. Yeah, not happy, Jan. Not happy. So we're gonna have to abort. We have to abort it. Freaking hell. All progress will be lost. So there we go. It's gone. Pissed off. See if the contracts prop up now. No. It's bugged. Like, what the hell, man? What the fucking hell? Seriously. Look, I'll give it this. The mod is stable in so much as it doesn't cause your game to crash, but come on, man. There's only one thing for it. We have to head over here. We have to do this mission, which I didn't want to do yet. This is a 5 skull. I didn't want to do this yet, so we have to do it. It's a long engagement. Let's
Roger
go.
that, Commander. Course plotted.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a real tough time doing this. Alright, even before you arrive in the morning briefing, you can hear Dr. Murad's raised voice. So I told Carl to leave the engineering at once. Yang grimaces. Yeah, and then she showed up in the Mac Bay. Took a whole 2 minutes for one of my wenches to file. Smeary rolls her eyes. Well, don't send her to the bridge, Chief. You want the comms to short out again? Finally, Darius notices you standing in the doorway and explains. Commander, we have to do something about Carrot. She's a jinx. I don't want to get rid of Carrot. She's a really good mech warrior. Okay. Later in the week, Darius delivers an update to the situation. Relocating Carrot to the undeveloped Gamma pod has not only kept her out of the hair of the senior staff and the fellow mech warriors, it's also given the unlucky mech warrior the solitude she craved. Commander, I don't know if you've gone down there to visit, but it's kind of impressive what Carrot has managed to do with the space. It's almost... Oh, I did see. I don't know who's talking. You gotta guess. Okay, Commander, I don't know if you've gone down to there to visit, but it's kind of impressive what Carrot has managed to do with that space. It's almost homely. Dr. Morad adds, and the strange electrical behavior in that part of the ship has mostly subsided in the past 24 hours. I suggest we keep an eye on things and let Carrot move back to quarters in a week or two, if she even wants to. She's got high spirits, okay. Nice. I hope this isn't broken. As I've just wasted 2 million sleep bills just travelling around doing nothing. So I'm not impressed.
I've got the financial.
Really not impressed. But look, at least this will be a heck of a challenge. I had a really hard time with this flashpoint previously, so it's going to be extra difficult if it works. I don't understand what the issue would be. I mean, I totally get that you're supposed to have modding support now, so maybe a lot of that has to do with HBS and their incompetency. I'm sorry guys, but I mean, you did well making a good Battletech game considering you used Unity, but the problem is you used Unity, so and yeah, we're told now that the game is supposed to have modding support, so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know, I'm just totally speculating. I'm no modder. Yeah, just wondering what the hell. Like you would think at least, if being a free mod, as mod should be, there should be at least some kind of workaround. I don't know. I mean, if these guys play tested their own mod, like fully play tested it, I have to wonder. I really do. I'm trying not to be insulting here, but it's just, I don't know. If there was a workaround, if there was a reliable workaround, I could forgive that. But it seems to me that Nexus mods, it's a lot of the community that are giving suggestions for workarounds. Anyway. Mood and lighting with the medium laser. While pacing through the mech bay on a sleepless night, you stumble across Snarl. She is fiddling with a stock medium laser. A jumbled pile of loose metal and wire litters the deck plating around her. As you approach, Snarl looks up, a sheepish grin on her face. Hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty. Maybe get a little more performance out of her. Could you do me a favor and keep this from the Chief, though? He's already shooed me out of here once this week. Why am I getting deja vu? Okay. I suppose it was in storage for a reason, so we can afford to lose it if things go wrong. Just be careful. These weapons are meant to destroy mechs after all. Later that week, Snarl catches you in the hall. It doesn't look you in the eyes. Commander, I'm sorry to report I wasn't able to modify that weapon like I wanted to, and... She struggles to continue. I wasn't able to put it back together again. I already told the chief and he raked me over the coals. No more than I deserve, though. Ah, well. You know. Don't be too hard on yourself. Alright, before we bloody well begin... So I don't think I'm going to be continuing. Like, this will be a pretty short one. Yeah, but I just wanted to put this out there, that... There are some aspects of this mod that are still very broken. And, I'm not particularly impressed with it. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, I was gonna say... I would have been pissed. Alright, you know what? Let's start it. Let's see how we go. Fortunately, there's no consecutive deployments, so... There's that, I guess. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. It's official, Commander. We found the Dobrev. Smeary's taken a half a dozen holopics of it already. Maya, care to throw an image of our derelict on the view screen? Sure thing, Axo. Brace yourself, Commander. It isn't pretty. An image of an unfamiliar vessel fills your view screen. It appears to have come to rest in a body of deep water. The bulk of the wrecked ship is completely submerged. The Dobrev superstructure is warped and bent, presumably by cumulative effects of multiple misjumps. Well, at least this time they won't be able to run off with it. That ain't nothing. But as much as I hate to say it, I got news of my own. You may want to sit down for this. There with the Yang, what's going on? You remember that crate of parts the bounty hunter gave us? That one I loudly proclaimed to be an obvious trap? Yes, what about it? It was a trap. One of my mech techs found a tracking device embedded right in the middle. Damn thing's been pinging our location to the nearest HPG relay every time we jumped. Bounty hunter is following us, is what I'm saying. Has been since we parted ways on Independence. And I have a sinking suspicion that I know why. He's after the Dobrev. We just led him straight to it. That's pretty much the size of it. So now you got two great big ticking clocks hanging over our heads. Black Widow's one of them. Bounty Hunter is the other. Either those two could casually murder our entire Either of those two could casually murder our entire company, Commander. If we don't pick up the pace, we're gonna have to fight both of them at once. I guess we'd better move fast. Is the motor build online and ready to go? My remaining combat drones are ready to deploy, Commander Nonius-Macrinus. They will provide fire support for your lands in the field. We've got to make sure our mech warriors are ready to drop. Let's get to it, people. We've got a job to do. We'd better do it fast. Alright, well... I guess we'll try and get into it. We're not really prepared for it, but what choice do I have? It was the closest flashpoint, and... any real chance we have to get decent mechs. At the moment, at least, anyway. So, let's start. Am I salty? Damn right I am. Alright, so... I am so tempted to just send these guys in for the entire flashpoint. I really am. Really. I'm thinking it's probably not a bad idea. So we're in the Badlands. But yeah, we got to do it before the career boat ends. I mean, it really boosts. Just a quick spoiler: if if you can finish it before your career mode ends, it gives you a really huge boost to your MRB rating. And if you're already at a 4, if you're already like 3.5, 4, it's just straight to maximum. So, which is huge. Again, it gives you a massive boost to your score. So, yes. Having said that, right? Okay, we wasted a bit of time traveling to that planet and then had to come back, and like that did kind of happen in the last playthrough. And that was my mistake, but yeah, so pissed. I really wanted to do the long hunt. It's a really nice flashpoint, and I get down there and oh look, it doesn't work. Well, shit. So, okay. So, yes lads, this mod needs a bit more work. Notice it hasn't been updated for some time actually, so I don't know what's going on there. It's so beautifully done, like, it's, I don't know, the concepts are great. Notice I haven't had a Comstar news thing pop up lately as well, so maybe it does need a complete reinstall. I don't know. Which is a shame. I mean, if we had mods available on Steam Workshop, you could just verify everything, but you know, uninstall the mod, verify, and then reinstall it. Oh well. Yes, because I really want to showcase this mod, but it's kind of made hard when you get embarrassing things like that happen. Where it doesn't always work right. And as you've seen through the playthrough, it's happened. This would be the second time. Oh, third time. It's the third time it's happened. And yeah, I did say it happened 75% of the time with travel contracts, but I'd probably say about, look, that'll be fair, probably 25% of the time. That's the first flashpoint it's happened with, so move fast, Marcus. The Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are on their way. What am I doing? Oh, battle. Okay. Destroy Bowman Group mercenaries. Oh yeah. Oh crap. I remember this mission. It's not easy. And I struggled. Oh look, we got through it okay. But yeah, I struggled a bit with assaults. So we've got 3 assaults, but I had last time I did this I had an Atlas, an Atlas, an Annihilator, and 2 friggin' bull sharks, man. So this is gonna be
command interface initiated.
Something else. The entire AO is crawling with Bowman Group mercenaries, Commander. It looks like they're preparing to make a last stand. Last stand? Unlikely. They're hired guns, not zealots. They're probably just trying to hold the wreck long enough for Bowman salvage teams to finish looting it. Let's do along with the Wicked Ford. If we don't clear out this derelict, the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are going to come down right on top of us. We don't want to be here when they arrive. My drones are online and ready to assist you, Commander. They will divide the enemy and provide you with fire support. And Yang and I are standing by to board the wreck of the debris as soon as the AO is clear. Alright, here we go. They're up there. So we've got to make use of this area and the mineral field. So while it does give us penalties to hit,
I understand. Roger that. I got a sensor trace.
it should help a bit. But gotta be very careful because you can see 65, 70 ton, 85 ton. So yeah, all of these are gonna hurt. And then I think we get reinforcements.
What's up, boss?
I don't want to jump out there. I'm gonna do it. I want to make sure I get headshots. Cause that was the other thing too. Because I did it vanilla. Wait a second. Made a cotton pick at second. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Jumping.
$65. Okay, well, last time I did this, there was a Highlander involved, so
Sensors locked on.
Stalker. Goddamn, 85. Okay.
What's the plan? Certainly.
I probably should have bombarded him, but okay.
As you wish. I've been sensor locked.
Oh, wait. No. Can't get all of them. That's only a 65 anyway. Come on.
Engaging target.
It helps.
Need something, Chief? Double time, let's go.
Heads up, Commander. We've got incoming bomber group dropship. I'm marking its projected LZ on your screen.
Of course we do. Of course we freaking do.
Good to go.
This could hurt. If I jump out there, it could definitely hurt. Okay.
No problem, boss. I got this.
Don't know what that is. I think it's a warhammer.
Got a
Or a
lot.
hazard, I guess. Just have to pepper it a bit. Alright, we'll hit
Yes,
it with
Commander.
the Stalker.
Yes, Commander.
Go.
Of course.
It's a Warhammer.
They've got a lock on me. Commander? Copy that.
Oh, he's hoping for the best.
Giving them everything I've got.
And so we got the worst. God. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Excuse me. Yeah, multi-target.
Engaging multiple targets.
There you go. Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Knockdown. That's something. So you do have to hide a bit with this one. So close.
Bowman Group just set down an assault lance, Commander. Careful, they look like they're in decent repair.
No idea what they got. It's
Incoming transmission.
I tire of throwing battle mechs your way, Nonius-Macrinus. Every element of your ridiculous crusade is tiresome. I'll see you extinguished, I swear it.
Got something you want done?
What? I'm gonna move in. Take a headshot this guy.
I get you. On the move.
Super risky. Here we go.
Acknowledge.
Didn't work.
I think I hit something good.
This is gonna hurt.
Warning. Armor low.
Another 85 tonner.
Reporting.
He can't get past. Freaking awesome. Hang on.
What's up, boss?
Jeez. What can I do? Yes. He's so close to dead. Look at that. Alright, we'll turn off that. And we'll hit stock with everything else.
Roger.
Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. It's 2 down. Another friggin' stalker though. One of my combat drones is down, Commander. I will attempt to push back the enemy with the remainder. Yeah. Okay. I think we just call this guy out. We'll try to.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Oh, pulse lasers. Nice. There's the 90-ton. That I'd say is the
Awaiting
Highlander.
orders.
Yeah, I don't want to stand there. Oh, it's not a good chance to hit. Why is that so bad? Oh, because fuckwit's in the way. Why is that purple? That's a 65 ton. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Coordinates confirmed. Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, they're all punching out. Nice. That helps.
Sure, no problem. Standing by.
Oh, Crusader. Wow, crap.
Damage is light.
Only 2 drones left. But we have taken out, well, not quite half of them. Fortunately, that's a heavy drone, so... let's see, what options we got? We got from Cobra.
Waiting for orders.
Could actually jump over here.
Roger that.
Good thing is Crusaders are pretty weak.
Target confirmed.
Oh, maybe not that weak.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, we got another precision strike.
Moving out.
Okay. Just take him down. Take him down.
Locking on target.
Critical hit. Nice. Nice.
Tango down.
Alright. So we do have an option. Not quite get all of them. So I'd rather go for this lot.
Engaging target.
Really?
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
What?
Good to go. Moving out.
Why did that overheat me? Okay. It's never happened before. But there you go, first time for everything.
Orders.
Well, we'll have to cool everyone down.
Move. Got a lock on me.
Should stay in the mineral field. Damn it. Damn. That's a rifleman. That's why.
Reporting.
It's a goddamn rifleman. Hang on. Might be able to get him.
Have no doubt it will be done.
No, it's an Ostrock. Well, that didn't work. Excuse me. Probably actually hit him with a LRM-20. That'll be fine.
Engaging target.
30%.
Receiving you.
Okay.
Move order received.
That's a bit better.
Targeting for an elf stretch.
So he'll go first. Ouch.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yes, Commander.
I think I can risk this. Possibly. So we got. If I can. Yeah, maybe.
Locked on.
That was a very big maybe.
That hit something good.
.380.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay. Wow, how do you acting? Hang on, that's a Cyclops 10Z. That had to be a Cyclops 10Z.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Commander?
That was almost definitely a Cyclops 10Z. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
No, I won't. I'll just get him to move.
Coordinates received.
Cool down. Oh my god. That's almost, yeah, that's a 10Z. thought it was a
Armor's
Highlander.
holding, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Need to cool down. Yikes. So close.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Awaiting orders. As you wish. He's going down.
Okay, got it.
That's a kill.
It's tough.
Okay, I need to send that grasshopper around. I don't want to send him after the 10Z. Unfortunately, miss. Well, so far has done okay. Hmm. 85 ton, and yeah, that's definitely 90 ton. That's got to be a 10Z.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Alright, here goes nothing. I gotta get really lucky here. Really damn lucky. Come on. Yes! Thank you, RNG gods.
Full throttle.
Yep, that's what it was. A bloody 10Z. Nice try. I wouldn't mind
Yes,
getting it.
Commander.
Yeah, it's got an AC-20.
Locking on target.
Which could hurt us.
Receiving you.
Oh, hang on. Sprint him over that way.
Let's move.
I mean, I'd take a 10Z. It's not my favourite mag, but if I could get one, then great. Yeah, I think that's a stalker. Which means I have to head for cover.
Warning. Armor low.
Ooh. Damn.
Standing by.
Alright, he could probably take a hit. I think he can. Except for the head, obviously.
Moving to position.
Let's set him back a bit.
Confirmed.
Just one hit to the head.
Reporting critical hit.
perfect range. Come on, get his head.
All weapons committed.
Got his head.
Enemy mech.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Reporting.
Now, let's send in the Stalker.
Location
It's a
acknowledged.
little bit beat up.
Roger.
No, it's a longbow. I did not expect that. Did not expect that at
Good to
all.
go.
But he's lost his initiative bonus. Which is good for me. Searchlight destroyed, very good. Ow.
Commander?
So, send the grasshopper.
Aye, aye.
Come on, headshot. Oh, one hit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, he's panicked. Well, that's good. Give you a reason to panic. How's that? You know what? I don't want a longbow.
All weapons committed.
Oh my god. That was a lot harder than last time.
That's not it, Commander. The Bowman Group's defenses crumbled.
And there's no time. Yang, Dr. Murad, get in there. We've got our window to search the debris, but it's already beginning to close. Motorbjorn, how long do you think it'll take to find your charts in the ship's nav computer? Unknown. The debris has suffered an unspecified amount of damage from a series of missed jumps. Given its current position, it could also be flooded. It is impossible to say what condition its navigation computer will be in until the next time I examine it myself.
We'll find out soon enough. I'll check back in with you after you've gotten back up to the Argo, Commander. Murad out.
Mission successful.
Holy crap. Okay, that's not even the hardest one. It gets worse. You can manage to pull it off. Holy hell. It'll almost make up for that stuff up we had before with the oh, there's only 3 parts. Wait a second. Have we already got one? We do. That's right, we do. Yes. Alright, we'll grab a 10Z. Because it's an assault max, so sure. Banshee 3As. Come on, you could have given me a 3S. You scummy. What's a B laser? Dead end technology. Binary laser nicknamed Blazers. Fuse 2 large laser cores together, allowing them to be fired together. While it's increased penetration, the damage is still lower than firing 2 large lasers separately. Huh. What the hell? Plus 10% crit. Anyway, moving on. Oh, see, last time I did this, we got plus 10 damage. So I think they've taken them out of the mod. Yeah, the mod's taken the plus 10 damage medium lasers out. Well, that sucks. Alright, we'll go for max. freaking 3E. This thing's useless. 60 ton. Well, I guess I could make another stalker and then sell it. Or take the 3H. Actually. I'll take the 3H parts. Where are they? Yep. Take the 3H parts. And then I don't know. What do you actually? What's it got in terms of equipment? I haven't even checked that. Nothing special. All right. Let's grab this. They're always nice to have. So what do we get? A lot of stuff. Crusader. We've got the 10Z. The 10Z's nice because it gives us the initiative boost. So not my favorite, but it's still it's a good mech. Don't get me wrong. Very good mech. Okay, not bad. Alright, that almost made up for that disaster we had heading down to the Long Hunt. I mean, it was kind of had to head back up this way because it was literally the closest one. I was like, okay, I wasted 26 days getting to the Long Hunt, then I wasted 13 days getting to the next system to see if I could travel another 13 days or 12 days or whatever it was back to whatever the system is where the Long Hunt is. So in all up, I wasted a month and a half, and it still wouldn't work. So almost made up for it. All right.
Okay, Commander. I've plugged the Mjolnir into the Brev, and it's working to access the Delalic's navigation logs. The ship is strange, very Spartan, very cold. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It's just a ship, Doc. Try not to read too much into it. As far as the salvage op's concerned, we're making progress, but it's slow. Most of the ships already been picked clean by the Bowman Group. We're analyzing the Brev schematics for anything that they may have missed. Heading cargo bays, that sort of thing. But it's going to take time.
Keep looking. Motorbjorn, what's the status of the Brev's nav computer?
Damaged but operable. Star charts and navigation logs have suffered mild to moderate data loss. In layperson's terms, the files are scrambled, but not irreparably so. Restoring them will take time, however.
How much time are we talking about?
Unknown. The Dobrev's file system is reminiscent of the technology that was used to build me, but there are differences that I am at a loss to explain. These unexpected discrepancies are complicating the file recovery process.
All this uncertainty is making me nervous. The Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are coming. Commander, we don't have time to screw around. Speaking of which, we're being hailed. It's Bowman. Surprised he hasn't crawled off with his tail between his legs.
Put him on the view screen.
Congratulations, Commander. You've won. Behold the fruits of your victory. The flooded wreck of a doomed ship. The carcass of a marvel.
Cut to the chase, Bowman. What do you want?
What do you think? I want you to collect your team and leave. I won't force you. I'm growing weary of feeding individuals into the meat grinder that you call a company. But perhaps the carrot will succeed where the stick has failed. I'll pay you 2 million sea bills for what's left of the Dobrev. That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
Give me a minute to discuss it with my crew.
I've muted our mics. He can't hear us. I don't know about the rest of you, but cutting and running is sounding really good to me right now. The Bounty Hunter and the Black Widow are on their way here, in person, to take that ship. If not, Gaborman wants to pay us to walk away from that. I say we let him. No, Samiri, no way. We cannot do this, Commander. We're on the cusp of solving one of the greatest mysteries in the history of the human race. If the Motorbion is allowed to finish its task, if it recovers those navigation charts, we could find what became of the Star League. That's more important than money.
I don't want to leave yet either. I didn't drag my entire salvage crew into this sunken death trap just to walk away with nothing. Besides, do you really want to stab Mama Bear in the back?
It's a machine, Yang. It isn't like it has feelings. It isn't like its feelings will get hurt. Look, the Motorbion's story is sympathetic. I get that. But this quest is on finding Star League in super deep space, maybe hundreds of KF jumps away. It's a pipe dream. Now, deep down, you all know there's nothing out there. Your Mama Bear is chasing ghosts.
Your answer, please. Your minute is up. I have business elsewhere to attend to.
Keep your money. The Dobrev is ours.
You're a great fool. That's your prerogative, I suppose. When you fail to extract anything of value from that shipwreck, remember the offer that you turned away. Goodbye, Commander Nonius-Macrinus.
Bowman's face winks off the view screen as he severs his comm connection. That's that then. We're about to get a shit kicked in by two of the biggest badasses in the known universe, and we gave up 2 million sea-bills for the opportunity. Excuse me while I find a corner to quietly weep in.
You need your head in the game, Maya. Get frosty. Right now. We don't have much time before our enemies arrive. We better get ready when they do.
Okay, so we got a 3H now. And we're getting a 10Z. Which, honestly, I should take time to build.
It's time, Commander. I've got a visual on the Black Widow's dropship, and the Argo sensors just picked up an emergence signature that probably came up from the bounty hunter. Anyone want to take bets on which it will kill us first?
Neither. We're going to fight them, and we're going to win. This company built itself up from nothing. We fought every inch of for every inch of progress we've made. When the day is done, we'll be the frontier mercenaries who fought against not one but 2 living legends, and one. Honest to God, giant killers. And it'll happen because that's what we are. Damn right we are, Darius. Hail the Black Widow's dropship. Tell her I demand a parley.
Moment's up to Samaria. Since the hail, the Black Widow's face swims on the view screen. Her expression radiates hostility. Whatever good fortune you've been coasting on just ran out now, Nonius-Macrinus. When your cockpit collapses around you, remember that I gave you a way out of this. Remember that you refused it.
You want a piece of me? The feeling's mutual. So you can consider this a formal challenge. We fight lance against lance. Winner takes the derelict.
You're stalling, buying for time. For what, I wonder? The Dobrev will never fly again, that much is obvious. Perhaps you're looting it for trinkets. It doesn't matter. None of your people are going to make it off this rock alive.
We'll make you eat those words, Kerensky. Our lance will meet you on the battlefield.
And I will bury them there. She cuts the line. You know, boss, even if you manage to disable the Black Widow's mech somehow, she'll just eject and get another one. It's only a matter of time before she makes it to the Dobrev. Don't know about you, Doc, but I don't want to be around when she gets here.
We're on the same page, believe me. The moment the Motorbion finishes collecting its navigation logs, we'll be ready to run. After we're safely back aboard the Argo, the Black Widow can do whatever she wants with the Dobrev. We won't need it. We don't need to protect the derelict, definitely. I get that. There's one thing I haven't gotten a straight answer on yet. How the hell are we supposed to fight against the Black Widow? And how the double hell are supposed to beat her and the bounty hunter at the same time?
We don't need to beat them. All we have to do is live long enough for them to beat each other.
Because they hate each other. Right. The blood feud you told us about back on Appian. This could work. Still scared shitless, mind you, but yeah, it could work.
It's worth a shot. I'll let my team back on the Argo hump the bounty hunter's crate into the Leopard's cargo bay. In theory, it'll lure him right to us.
Commander Nonius-Macrinus gave us a plan, people. It's our job's to carry it out. You get your war faces on. Enemies at our doorstep. We're going to show them how it's done.
Did the wrong voice then, but yeah. Alright, moment of truth. So you thought that last 5 skull was hard. Yeah, wait till you see this one. But we're going to leave it there for now, folks. So I am very sorry about the saltiness and everything at the beginning of that episode. I was just so ticked off. Like, you wouldn't believe. Just so much wasted time. As you can see, we're down to 463 days now. You know, that's the risk you take with the use of mods, I know, but, you know, like I said, if there was some kind of workaround, at least, I wouldn't have been so mad, but do apologise for that, folks, and, yeah, if you've got any suggestions or any comments on if there are any, you know, doable workarounds which don't involve stuffing around with files and uninstalling and reinstalling whole mod packs and, you know, all the rest of it, then yeah, leave a comment for me. I would really appreciate it, and I can pass it on to the rest of the Nexus Mods community. So I hope you can join us for the next episode, where we'll be finishing off the Standoff. So it'll be Standoff Part 2 in the next episode, but until then, take it easy everyone, and bye for now.